at the beginning of the video. Allegedly, these were the firearms that were discovered in the house. So live.
Oh shit. See guys, I'm trying to be on my black people's side, bro. I'm trying, bro. I'm really trying to be on their side, but it's like they just keep disappointing me, bro. You feel me, bro? I'm trying to be like, fuck the police racist. I'm trying to be like, I don't like the police. I really don't like the police though. I ain't gonna cap about that one. But I'm really saying, I'm saying all this fuck shit, bro, about the police for y'all niggas, man. And y'all niggas just straight betraying me, bro, cause y'all doing the fuck shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. I thought them niggas was innocent. Them niggas had all these guns in there and shit, and wonder why they getting arrested. And all of them was saying, I ain't do shit. I don't know what's going on. Bitch, you know. What's good, YouTube, man? Today we're going to be reacting to Tommy G inside the Florida SWAT team and gang unit raid. I don't really know what to expect because the last video was a little, like, it was missing a little bit of action. So I hope I see some shit. I hope I see some shooting, some crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? So without talking your heads off, let's get into the video. Let's go. Let's see what he's talking about, man.
I got it. This is the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. We have a search warrant for the resident.
Our objective is to go find people that are alive on Instagram flexing with guns.
Once we can find out where they actually are, it's a good tool to go and pick them up. All right, it's go time. Here we go, boys.
Inside the residence! Come outside with your hands up!
In the early 2020s, Jacksonville gang violence and drill rap got so notorious that some labeled Jacksonville as ground zero to one of the deadliest and most disrespectful rap beefs of all time. One that left over a dozen dead, including multiple little kids that were killed in drive-by shootings that missed their target. The two crews at the center of this feud were ATK, known as Ace's Top Killers, led by gangster rapper Young and Ace, and the 6 Block Gang.
Bro, they don't even know who the fuck told them it was Ace Top Killers. Ace said the shit don't have no meaning. Now you want to give it a meaning. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some weird ass, like, that's some fed ass shit, bro. That nigga Tommy G, he fed a little bit, bro.
Gang led by gangster rapper Fulio. Legend has it this beef originated at a 2015 Kodak Black concert after a declined handshake, led to a fistfight, led to a shootout where a toddler was injured, and a few days later led to a triple shooting. This rap conflict was documented in depth by YouTube greats Traplo Ross and Brandon Buckingham. Where we find ourselves today is a different era for Jacksonville. The extreme level of bloodshed and murder in the city led the police to fiercely crack down on violent gang activity. Today we ride around with Jacksonville's undercover gang unit, we see a SWAT team operation, we get an inside look at their evidence laboratory, and we spend many hours out in the field in order to study Jacksonville's approach to reducing gang violence. Folks, let's get to it. Folks, a quick announcement before we get started. If you would like access to videos months in advance, like this Kenneth Copeland standoff,
No, you're not. Parishioners, yeah. Off the property, now.
the Scientology one, who do I ask questions if I want to better understand Scientology? This piece in Area 51.
Oh, fuck.
And much more. Our craziest, most controversial clips, and become a member at our Patreon. Link is in pinned comments, and you support independent journalism.
Yeah, nigga. I ain't paying for that shit.
Thank you, folks, and now to the video.
I know last year a lot of what we talked about is the numbers going down when it comes to the shootings and all, and the homicides. That's moved up a little bit, but here's why. We've had 2 people over the past 2 weeks that got arrested for murdering their mothers.
The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office says he killed his mother after an argument. The victim, Dulce Martinez, was found unresponsive in the apartment and later died at the hospital.
Former college basketball player accused of killing his mother in Jacksonville. Authorities were called to that gruesome scene Monday, found 51-year-old Erica Winford unresponsive.
And until y'all can start figuring out how to solve people, you know, from killing their parents, or another one was shooting their boyfriend, or another one was a road rage incident, when and we're now looking at those numbers of saying, yeah, you can't prevent those. But what we can do is prevent the ones that are out here doing, we know that are on live, that are riding around with illegal guns, riding around with, illegal narcotics in their car. So obviously we've got some drug dogs we can call out on that.
So I'm just making sure like my guys are where they need to be. Like if it's something big, like real crazy, I'll go home with that stuff and try to like bring it in. You're gonna be right in the thick of it, so just be prepared.
So if I heard this correctly, our objective is to go find people that are live on Instagram flexing with guns.
We find that they're prohibited or they're not allowed to possess guns, and they are posting with them and continuously flaunting on social media that they have them. And so once we can find out where they actually are, it's a good tool to go and pick them up.
To all my rapper friends out there, yes, you just heard right. If you go live on Instagram flexing a switch, or maybe you're a felon showing a gun, it is very possible that your local PD is on a disguised burner account that might look like this, and they are watching what you are doing.
One thing I'm gonna say, first of all, niggas who show guns on Instagram, it's kind of dumb, bro. And it's not worth it. Like, okay, bro, you showed the gun. What you expect to happen? You expect to get more pussy or more fame, more money? None of that's going to happen. What's the point of posting the gun? Now, if you're like a fucking rapper and you trying to make your music look good, you can do it. But at the same time, it's like, it's still a risk. So how the fuck I'm doing that for? You know what I'm saying? And anyways, I just want to say, if you're a rapper, bro, and you're trusting Tommy G to come to your hood and record a day in life like he used to do back in the days, like go to the most dangerous hoods and shit, and then he would record your life and, basically show the real trenches of whatever state he went to. If you're doing that, bro, you're dumb as fuck, bro. Because you're crazy if you think he's not becoming friends with these FBI agents, nigga, and he's not snitching on you. Like, man, I know a nigga in St. Louis, he do about 10 murders a day, and I met him, blah, blah, blah. You want to go catch me? If you think he's not telling them niggas that, you crazy as hell, bro. So for all them niggas out there, man, that's living crazy, do not let this nigga come to y'all hoods, man. This nigga gonna snitch, bro. And I'm not super sure, but I'm just, like, thinking about the shit. Like, bro, he's becoming friends with these police, bro. You think he's not gonna snitch on your dumb ass?
I'm someone that's in the streets and I have a hot gun. I do something that passes it to a friend who passes it to a friend. There's the book, The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. This is more like the Brotherhood of the Traveling Gun. Sure. Is that something you guys experience where...
It's not unusual to have literally a casing hit to a gun, and the gun has been coming back. So it can pass hands, but we're not DNA. We can't tell you that was the same person.
So how often do you get into hot situations?
Throughout my career, I've found myself there frequently.
Do you think you'll make an arrest tonight?
If it's there and we can make it, we will. We don't force arrest, and we don't arrest for like petty minor stuff. This is to prevent and stop future violent crime, or try to prevent shootings, or there's people illegally possessing firearms and drug dealers and stuff like that.
So what we do, we call them GVI, the Group Violence Initiative. You'll have police officers doing police work, and all of a sudden we have a major incident that occur. We started our process then, and what we started working on is changing the mentality. The mentality is real simple of whenever you had that incident occur, the old way was to grab a bunch of officers, put them in one area of town, and do what's called a scorched earth. That is just to go out to stop anybody that's moving. Unfortunately, the way we used to do it back then is to give everyone tickets, put everyone in jail for the most minor offenses, and all you're doing is fracturing the relationship with the community. So we wanted to change that, and especially under our sheriff, TK Waters. We don't want to fight with the community. We want to be a part of the community.
How long have you been doing this?
8.5 years. Yeah. We help out that other team a lot because we have access to unmarked vehicles, and they have marked cars, so we can sit in different places where they can't, and people will still continue their criminal activity.
And you made a lot of high-profile arrests.
I've been a part of some high-profile arrests, yes, along with the rest of the gang unit. We work as a team.
Detective Nieder and his unit have played a major role in busting the gang members involved in the ATK and 6 Block rap beef, including most recently arresting 5 guys in a connection to the Fulio murder, and also arresting the 6 Block guys that, while attempting to murder an ATK rival, they shot and killed a 7-year-old.
Miguel, you ready to...
I ain't finna say the beef shit be dumb because niggas be dying, and when somebody dies, bro, you have to get back, bro. It's like some people gonna say, no, let Jesus handle it, but man, some niggas aren't built like that, bro. Some niggas want their revenge, bro. So I actually don't mind. But when kids start dying and shit, that's what make the thing. That's what make the beef is like. That shit is dumb. Like, bro, y'all starting to kill bystanders, kids and shit. Now, this nigga was 7 years old. He ain't never gonna get no pussy. He ain't never gonna get no head. He ain't never gonna know what it feels like to bag a bad bitch and go to Miami, live life. Like, that's bro, I hate when shit like that happens, bro. Like, cause I know what they missing out on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Print if we need to today.
Yep.
Do you wish you had a concealed carry right now?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm set up looking straight down Cal John right here, Clay.
One's on an ankle monitor, either him or the one holding a gun, then we can coordinate.
It's amazing that this is part of this is because of Instagram Live.
They know we watch too, but we have like burner accounts and people that watch. So
You guys can mimic it well. Like it'll be like long live JJ, like free so and so, free so and so,
Yeah.
like a picture of like a guy that We're getting units in place. There's gonna be unmarked guys. There's gonna be some marked police officers, and once everyone kind of descends upon the area, that's when we jump out and action starts.
So we're going to wait for the right time, and when we have enough people, we will make the tactical choice, and that's when we'll choose to move in.
When you pull them out of that environment and put them in some structure, like they're actually fun kids to be around, or they have potential, but there's something about this environment that just all the cards are stacked in the wrong way, and all the choices that are made.
You know what's right from wrong, so you have the choice to make those decisions or continue living the life that you live. All right, 2 of them are walking in the cut.
Yeah, he's like, yeah. I ain't trying to hear that goody two-shoe shit you trying to talk about, nigga. You still got a choice. I don't give a fuck where you from. It's still niggas out there going to work, doing good. And he right, bruh. It's really your choice to be stupid or not. You know what I'm saying?
Now they just crossed over. Here comes the third. One's got like red shoes on, blue jeans, all black. And then there was another one. They should be coming out on the Thomas here in a second. 4th and
Bro, that's some federal ass shit, man. That shit crazy. Them niggas really watching them niggas, bruh.
And the 5th one and the 6th one are all crossing the road now, headed to Thomas.
Why not get them when they're on the move?
Don't want to waste our contact with them, because then they're just going to be more secretive when they're outside like this, and they can run anywhere. But if we can get them locked down into a residence and 10 of us go surround the house, they can't get out of the house. We're waiting on them to give us a reason to contact them. So we're waiting pretty much on the guns to show up. We'll give this until the sun goes down, and then or it starts getting a little hard to see, and then we'll call it and go and find something else to do.
There's 6 SWAT guys who are working overtime who are coming, and then we have 2 more marked cars and 1 more covert coming.
So right now they're just being scouted, basically. It sounds like they are conducting surveillance right now on them. We're waiting for other assets to get over here.
One of the other detectives that's working this case is actually working towards obtaining a search warrant for this residence.
How quick can a search warrant be granted?
You submit it, it goes to your supervisor for approval, and then it goes to a state attorney for approval, and then it goes to a judge for approval. And once the judge approves it, and it says approved on the computer system, it's as simple as just printing off a piece of paper.
The 2 that have been going live are both prohibited, I believe. One is a juvenile, I think one just turned adult. A judge is looking at arrest warrants for both of them right now for PFJD for both of their charges, and there's also...
I hate these niggas with a passion, right? But at the same time, it's like, bro, the other kids and shit, the niggas that's in the streets that's showing the guns and shit, bro, you're the reason why they on your ass. Like, bro, it's like niggas want to get in the streets and go to jail and make some money and go to jail again and then probably blow up and rap. It's like, nigga, you can be in the streets and never go to jail. Now, I do know some people go to jail by accident or they fucked up. They really wasn't trying to go to jail and they just went to jail. I know that and I understand that. And I promise, bro, I know how it is, bro. But it's like, the kids like them, it's like they trying to go to jail. It's like they praying to God, like, bro, please, God, look, man, I need to go to jail so when I blow up, man, I got cool stories to tell, man, please. It's like that's what they asking, bro. Cause you showing guns on live, you doing all this crazy ass shit, and now these niggas on your ass, they about to lock your ass up. You ain't finna get no pussy. You finna be around straight cocks and shit. Man, them niggas is tripping, man.
So a residential search warrant that's in the process of getting typed up.
The last I heard is the judge is looking at it, so I would imagine it gets signed within maybe like the next like 10 to 15 minutes.
We spent the next 3 hours camped out in this car, waiting for both the suspects to go live on Instagram and flex their guns, and also for a judge to sign a search warrant of the suspected residents.
The judge has viewed all of them. He just hasn't signed them, and that's been close to an hour now.
He probably forgot to hit sign.
Correct, so we're trying to get a hold of the judge now.
What plays to your mind in this calm before the storm?
To do your job and do it effectively. Do what's necessary and do what you're trained to do.
They have warrants for PFJD currently that just got approved by a judge. They were at the house earlier today. Ankle monitor shows he's still at the house right now. Based on our intel, we believe that Devon is still there too. We have 2 detectives on Wright Street right now. They'll link up with the 2 SWAT guys to get coverage on the rear. We'll give you guys a little bit to get set up on there. We're presuming that they're in the house right now just because of how cold it is outside.
Jesus Christ, they got a force assembled, huh?
We're going through it now.
All right, it's go time.
Here we go, boys.
I ain't gonna lie, I would've bust out the door, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, y'all niggas would've had to catch me. Fuck that.
You're good. I got you now. I got you. I got you. You got down inside.
You went back inside.
Inside of the residence. You come outside with your hands up.
Man, I am not coming outside, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm finna get out the back window, nigga. I'm finna bust a window open. I'm finna have to risk it. You gonna have to catch me, cause I'm not coming outside. I don't get how people just walk to these niggas if they don't have a gun pointed at you, like you're in front of them, they have a gun pointed at you and they can kill your ass. That's the only way I'm gonna be like, alright, man, you got me. Bitch, if I'm in the house, man, we gonna have to risk it, bro.
Moving back. Moving back.
Residents of this is the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. We have a search warrant for the resident. Come outside to the front door with your hands up and nothing in them and listen to the commands of the officers.
One at a time. One at a time.
Ma'am, stay right there.
Stop.
Ma'am, stay right there for me.
Stop right there. All right, ma'am, you first.
There's like 7 more. All right, lady in the front. Walk. Walk to us. Any weapons on you?
No, sir.
All right.
I just went inside.
Step back here. Step back here.
Why I gotta be in handcuffs, dude?
Keep walking.
What's the search
Keep walking.
What they have to do with me?
Turn around. Turn around. Walk backwards. No weapons on you. Turn around. All right, walk back here. We'll just line them up on this charger. I got it.
Have to clear the house now. Search warrant. You got a tent back there?
We're at the scene. The search warrant has just been served. It appears all the occupants have been out. Most of them have been riot cuffed or handcuffed. And now they're trying to see if there's anyone else lingering in the house. It's an unsettling experience. I mean, we'll see what these guys are wanted for or what's in the house. It's a pretty dramatic experience when you pull out of your house at gunpoint. A lot of these guys are really young. And if they are guilty of something, they're looking at probably a lot of time. In a functioning society, you want your young men to be productive and happy and make
Man, shut the fuck up, man.
moves and having kids and having families and having good professions. So just it's shitty seeing kids lined up and cuffed. And who knows what their next step is. The family chihuahua. Oh, you little poor thing.
We ain't do nothing, man. Oh, no.
I'm ready to go home, go to sleep, man. Talking about a crazy thing that just happened.
Well, which one? Hey, dog, gotta eat.
Look, these dumbass niggas, like, they laughing about this shit. They, you know what I'm saying? Like, they happy to be on camera, bro. Like, niggas really be dumb. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Niggas really be dumb, bro. It's really niggas out here, bro, that's really, like, real deal stupid as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all could have kept this shit P, nigga. Y'all could have not showed y'all guns. Just did y'all little shit in private, nigga. Hoes don't gotta know. Other homies that's not in this shit don't gotta know. But nah, they want it, bro. They want some fame. They want a name, bro. That shit crazy.
Big dog gotta eat, yeah.
What you doing in Jacksonville, though?
I'm seeing what the day in these guys' life looks like.
That's crazy. I know exactly. Got me on TikTok. That's how you see, man.
Put crime scene tape right here and put one from that tree over there. And any of these cars that don't belong here.
I know these old ass police is probably like, damn, man, these kids are stupid, man. Like, all they care about is TikTok and Instagram, man.
Here, if they don't move them, we're gonna have to tow them because.
Where do I need to send it?
I didn't realize you guys were gonna roll this deep. This is a caravan of cars.
You have your SWAT assets here, your gang unit assets, CPR, K9. So yeah, I mean, I don't think they knew that the house was going to be have so many occupants in it. So
Behind me, there's a lot of people starting to gather right now. There's moms, parents showing up, concerned, upset, wondering what's going to happen. They want to see the warrant. They want to know what the charges are. And just with how the legal process works, from what I've learned, they're not always quick to release that information. Ma'am, what's going through your mind right now?
Is that my kids then got caught up with the wrong people. And I told them to keep them people from over here.
See, like, this right here, she's probably a single mom trying to make it. When you got boys and shit, like, a female can't raise no 15-year-old boy, bro. 16-year-old boy, 17-year-old boy. They need their dads around to, if they start doing that type of shit, you know, you start beating the shit out of them. Like, me, nigga, if I have a son and he want to do all this stupid ass shit and go to jail and shit, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. Like, I'm talking about, like, literally almost killing his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, if I say no, you better listen. But a female can't do that. A female gonna be like, no, don't do that. And these niggas still gonna do it because they feel like they could. The female can't really do shit to them. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you need dads around and shit. And sadly, they not around like that.
I know my grandkids don't sell drugs, but it's the
How old are
company
your
that kids.
grandkids?
My oldest grand is 19.
Okay.
She need to shut the fuck up, though. She snitching like a motherfucker.
My baby grand is 4, and her boyfriend is, I think he's 21. And I know he ain't selling drugs.
Are you here 24/7 with them?
Oh, I thought she was like, my kid's not selling drugs, but them other niggas selling drugs. I thought that's what I heard earlier, but I guess she ain't snitching, but we're gonna see.
No, I'm not, but
Okay.
listen, he's already on probation.
For what?
I don't know, but listen, it was the kids.
It's not that I'm doubting you. You got to remember, you're not here all day long, so you don't know what's going on at the house.
So how would you say the operation went?
going good. We were out here working GVI, which is like looking for like guns and like violent people, and then sometimes we get tasked with like helping them with certain things. So it's not like a full like SWAT call out or anything, but we were just tasked with like helping them apprehend the people that were in there. So they just call us to help call them out and get them into custody.
I'm gonna talk to the families, but what I will say to you is nice mustache.
Thanks, man. I don't get that very often.
What's going through your mind right now?
I want to know where the search warrant is, first of all, because that's my house. I haven't been here in 2 months, so I'm trying to figure out what the hell is really going on.
Are you the landlord or do you live here?
That's my house.
Damn, I thought that was a nigga. See, that's 2025, bruh. You see a girl, you think she a nigga. You see a nigga, you think he a girl. This shit crazy, bruh.
That works. So I don't know nothing that's going on. And I haven't seen a search warrant, and I haven't talked to no one would tell me anything. So I'm just out here in the blind with all my little cousins on the ground.
I met your chihuahua.
You did?
I gave him a few scratches. What's on your mind right now?
on my mom.
We trying to figure out what's going on.
What did they do?
Literally, like
Who y'all is? What y'all fake news or something?
No, we're the real news.
Fucking house. It's my y'all let they mom talk.
Y'all ain't talking to nobody. Mama, y'all ain't talking to nobody. Daddy, how y'all feeling? Somebody put their hands on y'all.
Yeah, man, you white people do be harassing them, you fucking our black kids and shit, man. Yes, I say white people, cause all these motherfucking police is white, nigga. And I know one of y'all motherfuckers is racist. You know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers be racist, man. You know what I'm saying? So they fucking, I hate when they like arrest you and they don't want to tell you what they got you for. Like, bitch, what the fuck? You better let me know. But anyways, we gonna see if them niggas got any charges, cause how it's looking right now, I don't see no guns in the house. I don't see shit. So I know you seen them on Instagram with it, but y'all ain't got shit. So why the fuck y'all arresting them? You know what I'm saying?
They've been watching the house for a while.
What I'm saying, what they been watching though? I don't even be outside.
Back and forth, the movement. Remember when I was saying, baby, y'all stop them from coming? Because y'all don't know what people doing out on the streets. Right. And then when they bring it here, that's what the people assume it is. Whether it is or it ain't.
But you know where I just came from, bro.
That's what I was trying to say.
What's going through your mind right now?
The officers allowed me to interview a couple of these guys so I could learn what was going on in their head. And remember, folks, these guys are innocent until proven guilty.
Shit, we order DoorDash, you feel me? We trying to eat. I come outside, I see a whole bunch of lights. I know the police lights, you feel me? So when I see them, I'm like, damn, that look like the police, you feel me? But our food come down the street, so I'm like, why I look like the police just turned too quick? I don't know what was going on when I seen them. I seen too many cars.
Were you expecting this tonight?
Man, hell no.
No
I wasn't
idea.
expecting this. I was just chilling, man. I was on the way to the house, for real.
It was just chilling. I just got
And I hear the dogs in the back barking. I see a bunch of flashlights and shit. So I'm like, man, I don't know what the fuck to do right now.
I'm shocked. I ain't gonna lie, I'm shocked.
Do you have adrenaline flowing through you right now?
Right now?
I feel it in my legs. Are you jittery at all? Like,
no, when they first pulled up and we was on the ground, I mean, I was shaking. But I wasn't really too much, you feel me? I wasn't too much.
I guess I can just tell, like, here, Jacksonville is not the place to mess around. Like, I've been with these guys the last 3 days. If you're doing something, they're gonna be on you and on you quick.
Yeah, the Jacksonville shit ain't it, man.
Is this the first time anything like this has happened to you?
No, the same situation happened at the park. It's a park right there. Same situation.
And what happened after that?
It was me and my friend out there, and police just blitzed out of nowhere. They just came from everywhere. We had nowhere to go, just like this situation.
How long ago was that?
December 26th, last year coming up. These same police officer, December 26th.
Did you do a jail time?
I mean, I was a jit then. I was 17, so I only had to do 21 days and 2 weeks on probation and go back and do 15 days.
It blows my mind to think the first time wasn't a wake-up call, though. Like, why was that not a wake-up call?
Yeah, if you like that, like, shit, you might have a wake-up call, but you fall in.
Like you said, like, Jacksonville, crazy place.
Shit,
like, you'll wake up and see that shit.
I hate talking with niggas and they don't know how to shut the fuck up and take turns. I hate that, bro. Especially when the camera come on. Like, bro, sometimes you have to understand that you gotta shut the fuck up and let the other person talk. It's never good to talk at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas so fucking, they want the clout so bad, bro. They can't let each other talk. And he ain't doing this, his stupid ass.
Shit, every day.
How many of these would it take for it to be a wake-up call that, hey, I gotta think about something else for my life?
I mean, we really wasn't doing that, so I say we all really woke up to it, cause we wasn't doing nothing. We ain't have nothing on us. They just, I don't even know why I'm in handcuffs right now. They said I got a warrant. I don't know what warrant I got.
There's nothing sadder than to see a young man full of potential spending years, his best years of his life behind bars, where you could be doing so much. You know? Do you think about that?
Yeah, I think about that shit sometimes.
Think about it every day.
All the time, shit. Be real.
You don't want to be in there.
Is there any message you'd want to send to a family member?
A message. I love you, sis. I love you, brother. And all my family and all the guys, I love y'all.
Take this as a wake-up call and do something important with your life. Do something positive with your life. Because life behind a cage is not
Man, shut the fuck up, Tommy. Like, anybody trying to hear that shit? You don't think these niggas know that more than you, my boy? You been in the suburbs and shit. You recording good videos. You making good money off this shit. Shut your ass up, man. How about you take 100,000 out and sign these niggas? We know you selling them shirts. You know what I'm saying? Like, people always want to talk, but they don't really be trying to help for real. So it'd be like, bruh, shut the fuck up, man. You ain't trying to help, bruh. Shut up.
Yeah, no, that shit had you miserable, all type of shit, bro.
That's the lions and
man, that shit really.
But I fuck with Tommy though. Like, what he built, like this page he built, that's great. I love his content. That nigga's doing it. I love that nigga, man. He's a great person, hard worker, all that. But it's just like when you trying to, you know what I'm saying? You giving these niggas game and they gotta stay here every day. They're gonna get caught up in something. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bruh, just shut the fuck up, girl. That shit ain't gonna help him, bruh.
Ain't for nobody, bro. That shit. That shit how you going crazy, boy, for real though.
Is there anything else you want to say?
Congratulations. I'll be watching your
I appreciate you, man. All right, fellas. Any final thoughts?
Boy, I love Jacksonville. Free all the guys, man. Please, free all the guys. Like, free all the guys. I love y'all boys, man. Long live the guys, man. Long live Tyreek, man.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you. How much would you attribute fatherlessness to some of the problems we're seeing in our community?
I think it's huge. You need an emotional side from a mother. You need dad who's going to be there to be a disciplinarian when the time comes. And when that's missing, I'm saying that's usually what happens in a lot of cases where father's not there. With that, there's something missing. So young men usually try to fill that with something else. Maybe the family of a group of guys that he hangs with that are doing things they have no business doing. No.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That's the reason why, bro, if I do have a kid, I'm gonna be in his life, bro, and I'm gonna be in her life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to do it, bro, or else. I mean, if you don't give a fuck about them, fuck them kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, but me, I give a fuck about my kids. If I ever were to have kids, I'm taking care of them, bro, and I'm whooping the shit out of them if they want to do some bad shit like that. So I promise you, this stupid ass nigga right here won't be able to lock up my child, nigga.
Not always the case. I know there's plenty of people that work here right now that grew up in very tough situations that are pillars of the community.
What allure do you think a gang has for a young...
Even though I don't fuck with them, cuz they still be saying some real shit. You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to know that. They be saying some real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
One of the things that we do in the gang unit, we also go out and talk to young kids. Before the internet, that conversation of snitches get stitches. Well, that's not true either, because guess what? The snitches come out anymore. They get it, because no matter what, when you're facing life in prison, but in order for me to only get 10 years in prison, I just got to tell what you did with me. They're all telling on each other, and we know that. And that's the education we're trying to get out to everyone, is not only to stop making that decision, because we're putting values on the wrong things.
You might be wondering what these guys were arrested for. A little later in this episode, we will head to the police evidence room to see what was confiscated during the raid. But for now, Detective Nieder takes us into the field to do some patrol.
Oh, so they did get some shit. So later on, we're going to probably figure out what it was. And I feel like these young niggas, bro, I never hear a young nigga doing a crime that helped him, like, have a better life. Like, I never hear a young nigga robbing a fucking bank for 100 mil. Like, nigga, it's time to start doing crimes that's gonna help us. Cause at the end of the day, they gonna do it anyways. So don't get arrested for having a gun. Get arrested for robbing a fucking bank, nigga. Rob the shit out that bank, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna crash out about something meaningful, man. At least you can take 100 mil. Give your little brother about 10 mil, he gonna bury that motherfucker. They gonna catch you at about 20. But at least your family nice, they got 10 mil, and then they keep that shit on the low. And you know what I'm saying? Like, cause they gonna crash out, people. They gonna crash out. And I just rather them not crash out over a gun or a body when you could have just, if you gonna sacrifice yourself, right? Cause most of these niggas be dead anyways. Like, go to a bank, shoot everybody in that bitch. I mean, don't shoot everybody in that bitch, cause that's fucked up. But rob the fucking bank, take all the money. You know what I'm saying? Give to the people, man. Since you want to crash out, at least make it meaningful. But these niggas just want to crash out about dumbass shit, bro.
Patrol work. Here's what we encountered.
How's it going? I'm the technician with the sheriff's office. You have your license on you? Hey, the couple reasons I stopped you is the stop signs back here in the neighborhood. Make sure we come to a complete stop. And then your speed limit right here on 8th Street, it's 30 miles per hour. I had you at 45, all right?
This is just a pretty typical stop. Just looks like a lady trying to get home.
How many of these sorts of stops on average does it take to get like one where guns and other stuff pops?
It's really hard to tell, man. Like even just some of the most like you want to say like routine stops have turned into be, you know, something really good. You know, the way I put it is you cast a wide net. Sometimes you catch what you're not looking for.
Oh, ma'am, I know you're probably in a hurry to get home, but it's 30. Oh, it's all good. It's 30 on 8th, all right?
No problem.
All right, you be safe.
Basically, because you knew it was little, minor, if anything, quick, you're looking for big stuff.
Yeah, she was very, she was polite, raised any senses. She was just got off work. I didn't know that. Pulling out of the schooler.
Take me a piss. Fuck that. G, don't come in the room, okay? I'm doing the video, okay? I love you. Hold the damn man.
Over here, and she had just got done cleaning, so it just wasn't exactly what we would have been looking for tonight to try to cure violence.
There's a strong branch, I would say, on the left side of the political spectrum that say there's a systematic racism and that the police are there to put black people into the prison industrial complex. What would you say?
I will say this from my experience over 30 years. The people that go to prison are supposed to go to prison. The people that get arrested are supposed to get arrested. And then I challenge people to say this, especially to my face. Explain to me one system, one government system that's in place, that's put in place to keep black people downtrodden.
How much does rat beef play a part in the gang violence?
An absolute tremendous amount. The turf wars back in the day.
If I was these people's family, I would have sued the shit out of Tommy G, bro. Like, nigga, why the fuck you got my little brother or my little cousin on this shit, man? Ain't nobody trying to, like, you feel me? Like, don't show that shit on your fucking documentary that you're getting paid for. You know what I'm saying? But I'm guessing he asked them and they probably don't care. But me, I would have been like, come on, bro. Take that shit down, bitch. I need about 20,000, nigga. The fuck?
The game with drugs and money. These days, you don't have to sell drugs whatsoever to go on YouTube and become a rap sensation. All I've got to do is start talking trash about you. And what do? I'm now going to come shoot at you. And then my guys are going to come shoot back, your guys are going to shoot back at me. And fortunately in Jacksonville, we don't have the traditional, like the Crips and the Bloods. We've got small sects of those, but we don't have the big groups. We have a lot of the younger ones, the hybrid groups.
How much does the rap world and the gang world intersect?
Most of these gangs do have a rapper that represents the group. Not every one of them do, but most of the gangs here in Jacksonville do.
Do you guys ever listen to their songs to get intel on them?
Yes.
Because will that tell you what kind of guns they have, what kind of people are in the crew?
Yeah, so
where they live, what they've done.
Yeah, so it'll help you document members and stuff along that line.
When rappers post a music video and say, this is a prop,
all these guns in the music video are props. Does that save them from trouble?
No, not if they're not props. You can post a prop if you want to. I mean, we were one of the first ones in I think in the state that we started. I went to our state attorney, who's Melissa Nelson. I said, can we legally, if we can prove that these firearms are real, can we legally charge them for possession of a firearm by a convicted felon and put them in prison for it? She says, I believe we can. Let's go for it. And we arrested probably 10 people. About 5 of them went to prison.
Some people say that drill rap is sort of a cancer and it's impacting.
This nigga is bald. Like, listen, bro. So, you mean to tell me you could have literally made an announcement? You know what I'm saying? Because these people that did it, they did it knowing that, you know, they probably weren't finna like charge him with anything. His stupid ass could have made an announcement like, "Hey guys, if you're using guns in videos and they're not props for real, we can actually charge you if you're a felon." He could have said that and gave them a chance to fuck up or not do it again. But nah, he rather just send him to prison. He a fuck nigga, bro. I don't like his dumb ass.
Cities all across the country. What's your take on it?
Don't get me started, because I got a playlist in my car of real rappers, real artists who knew how to produce, and they did more than mumble. They did more than talk about killing people. They talked about killing people with their lyrics and with their rhymes. Eric B. and Rakim, they were amazing. LL Cool J.
Nobody know these old ass niggas, man. So bitch ass up, man.
The GOATs. You know, I talk about him all the time. The new stuff is weird to me. I can't even listen to it. Problem with it is they're talking about real things that have impacted real families. To be that caliber.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie now. I ain't gonna lie. You talking facts. But I still feel like he dumb as fuck for like, not even dumb, but he flaw as fuck for sending them 5 niggas to prison just because they made a simple mistake. You get what I'm saying?
And that hard when you're talking about someone's life. If you don't care about people, I don't care about what your so-called art, and we're gonna do everything that we can to get you off of our streets.
Okay, here's a scenario. I'm a rapper, I'm making a very cool music video, and I have a lot of guns in it, but I put at the beginning, this is a prop. Can you guys still get me for that?
Yes, we can. We can determine if that gun is an actual firearm or if it is a prop. So a lot of people do put in it is a prop. Sometimes they are props, but sometimes they're not. So we have ways of identifying those firearms that are in those videos to see if they really are.
I don't know if y'all seen it, but there's a guy on a bicycle right here just across the road. And he's got no lights on his bike. We're going to try to make contact with him and see what happens. In the state of Florida, you got to have a light on the front and back of it.
All right.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Not too bad.
All right. You know you got to get some lights on your stuff, right?
I'm back home, brother.
All right. Where are you coming from tonight?
A buddy of mine off of Franklin.
All right. That's a long ride.
Yeah, I ride every day, though.
That's good. That's good. All right. No weapons in your backpack?
No, sir.
All right. I'm just going to have to take it off and just set it off to the side. What you got bolt cutters for?
I mess with copper.
All right. I'm just going to put this over here by my car.
Okay.
No weapons on you, right? All right. I'm just going to pat you down, all right?
All right. I got no weapons. I promise you. That's flashlight, no guns, no nothing.
Nothing in your bag, right? Do you mind if I look? Bottle rocket.
Yeah, that's about it. Oh, it's kind of sort of messed up. You got to zip it to the side. It's just the zip tie's holding the top part.
That nigga shit, and he's shitting bricks.
Drugs?
Yes, sir, a little bit. I do, ice.
Damn, that nigga on that meth, man. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Listen, bro. I'm gonna be honest, cuz niggas like him, he's on that shit, so he's not thinking straight. But if you know you got that shit on you, right? Why the fuck would you let them stop you? I'm not letting them stop me, bro. I swear to God, bro. I gotta make a run for it, bro. I swear to God, bro. I'm not letting them stop me.
Whoa. I'm taking your piece.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you need to get lights on your bike. I don't care if you got to go home and duct tape that flashlight to the front and to the back, but you came across Tallulah right there and all we saw was a reflector.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. I'm going.
Ride safe.
So they gonna arrest the niggas we ain't even see no fucking evidence. This white boy right here literally got fucking meth on him. Literally, bro. If you hit that fucking pipe, you gonna get high. Type shit. And they gonna let him go. And you gonna tell me racism ain't alive. That's why, bro, I don't hate these white people. But I do not fuck with them at all, man. Like, the only white people I fuck with is like white people that some of my friends know and I know they cool. You know what I'm saying? Because not all white people be on that bullshit. Like I went to Miami the other day and shit. This white boy, that nigga was funny as fuck. And he was cool. That was like the first cool white boy I've ever met in a long time. I'm like, God damn. But as far as like seeing a white person and be like, oh, what's up, bro? Your fam, bro. Your family. Man, fuck no, man. These niggas be racist as fuck, bro. Like, look at this shit. This nigga had meth on him, man. And you gonna let his ass go. You gonna let his ass go. But you arrested all them niggas. All them, I was finna say Negro. I said nigga. You arrested all them Negroes, though. You feel me? For absolutely shit. You ain't even find nothing. You ain't even show the video what you found. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy to me, bro.
Always. Miguel put the camera by him and he's
like, Look. If that's not fucking racism, then I don't know what is. I swear to fucking God, nigga.
Ray Toyota, contact Bernie Robinson, morning 97 for 87, my bad.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Detective Neater with the Sheriff's Office. You got your license on you? Awesome, thank you. You still stay on Moncrief? Yes, sir. All right. You got any ID on you, sir?
I got a picture of you.
Alrighty. Hey, so the reason I'm stopping you is if you're in the front seat, they gotta have their seatbelts on, okay?
Oh, yes, sir.
Any weapons in the car, guys?
No, sir. Yeah.
Alright, I feel you. Mind hopping out talking to me for a second?
First of all, I ain't hopping out, nigga. You got me fucked up, nigga. The fuck? And I ain't giving you my ID, bro, because I'm in the passenger seat, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, white boy. The fuck?
No weapons on you? No? No knives, needles? Like, you can have to get up.
You see how they treat the niggas? You feel me? Like, what the fuck? You just stop him. You just told him, like, hey, bro, did you got any weapons in the car? Now you want him to get out and search him. He didn't even have no weed in his car. Because you got to have probable cause. It got to be something that makes you be like, you know what? Let me search this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. But you see how they treated that white boy versus how they treat the Negroes off the plantations. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy, bro. And when I say it like that, some weird white person from wherever he's at be like, oh, dude, you shouldn't be saying that. Oh, you, like, man, shut the fuck up, man.
I don't know. You get, man. Can I go in your pockets real quick? All right. You got anything on you that's crazy, man? Anything stuffed in your pants or anything?
Nah, I just left the crib.
Come on back here with your partner. What's up, bro?
How you doing?
You have a medical marijuana card?
No, sir.
No, you smoke hemp products?
For who?
Hemp. Yeah. If you don't know what it is, hopefully you don't smoke it, right?
No.
All right, go to sync time.
Okay. My bad. I take everything I said back. You know what I'm saying? That's probable cause. But they ain't fucking said none of that shit at the beginning. So, nigga, no, you're not searching the fucking car, nigga. Go suck a cock. Oh, yeah. Them niggas, they selling shit, man. Them bitches bagged up and shit. Shit, man. God damn, man. I'm trying to be on y'all side, man. I'm trying to be on the hood side, man. But the police just keep winning. It's like these niggas just keep fucking up, man.
What do I do for work?
I'm in school.
Where you go to school?
I just go to E-Dub.
E-Dub? What do you do at E-Dub? Play sports?
Nah.
No, just to go to school. What about you, Mr.?
I was enrolled at Alabama State, but I'm back home right now for a situation they sent me home for.
Where I start work at?
Live around appliances and installing.
Okay. Either one of y'all sell drugs for a living? No. Y'all are good. Unfortunately, you're going to lose your marijuana tonight, but it's better than going to jail for it. So,
I appreciate it.
You know what? You know what? I take all that shit I said back, boy. I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm fair. I'm fair, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was about to say, if they take him to jail, nigga, if that ain't racism, boy, I don't know what it is, nigga. I swear to God, boy. Cause, boy, but they let him go though. So, bro, you good? That's you know what I'm saying? That's the straight.
Either one of y'all are bad kids. Y'all don't have a record, so just be straight up honest with it. All right? Everybody's not out here to hang me up over some little bit of weed.
That's a real ass white boy, man. I still hate him because he a federal agent, man. You know what I'm saying? But he real. You feel me? You real, bro. I still don't fuck with you though, cause bitch, you in the feds, man. But anyways, I respect it.
Y'all be safe. We gotta run to the property room real quick. It'll take us no time. One of them been arrested for one time financial crimes charge. He completed all of his probation, appeared to be a good kid. They both say they were enrolled in school. The other one never been arrested. I don't see where taking a young man to jail and starting his record of going down the wrong path is worth it at that point. This guy might have lost $60 that he bought the weed for, but it's better than going to jail for sure.
That real, bro. You know what I'm saying? That real, my white boy. I swear to God, bro. I fought with you, bro. God gonna bless you, bro. Real shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real shit, but when I seen you ain't arrest the other white boy for the meth, I was like, bro, this nigga playing favoritism. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand me, bro. You feel me? But anyways, after seeing what he did right there, you got to respect it, man. You got to respect it, bro. I respect it. As a matter of fact, bro, even though you a police, bro, I fought with you, bro. I swear to God, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for your service. I think it's with the left hand. Thank you for your service, nigga. I swear to God, boy. You a real nigga, bro.
Where are we going right now?
So we're going to the property room where you put all your evidence in at. Anytime you make an arrest, the evidence or anything that you would do.
I'm going to tell y'all some real life shit, guys. Sometimes these polices, they'll take the weed and they'll actually put it in evidence room. And sometimes they'll take it. They gonna blow that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So when what he's showing you right here ain't something that's done all the time, my boy. You know what I'm saying? This is the camera's on me type shit, so I'm gonna act like I don't smoke weed and I'm gonna take it to evidence. But man, them niggas be blowing that shit, man.
That'd be part of your case. That is going to benefit it. We'll go in here.
At this evidence processing center, the officers logged the weed and the meth pipes they confiscated, and we also got to see what evidence was collected in the raid that we saw.
Oh, so the meth dude ain't actually had meth on him. I thought he had meth because the shit was white. But okay, I get it. So all the racism shit, let's just drop it, guys, because I thought it was some fuck shit going on. I ain't gonna lie.
At the beginning of the video, allegedly, these were the firearms that were discovered in the house. So a lot of...
Oh, shit. See, guys, I'm trying to be on my black people's side, bro. I'm trying, bro. I'm really trying to be on their side, but it's like they just keep disappointing me, bro. You feel me, bro? I'm trying to be like, fuck the police racist. I'm trying to be like, I don't like the police. I really don't like the police, though. I ain't gonna cap about that one. But I'm really saying all this fuck shit, bro, about the police for y'all niggas, man. And y'all niggas just straight betraying me, bro, because y'all doing the fuck shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. I thought them niggas was innocent. Them niggas had all these guns in there and shit and wonder why they getting arrested. And all of them was saying, I ain't do shit. I don't know what's going on. Bitch, you know.
Cities in America are feeling the effects of gang violence, but we got to see a first-hand look of the guys that go boots on the ground and fight the gangs, fight the guys that are committing most of the violence in the city. And it was interesting to see it from this perspective. We spent a lot of time on this channel looking at it from the other perspective, and my goal is to get into everyone's shoes. I don't care if you're a blood, a billionaire, a cop, a Navy SEAL, everything in between. We go into your shoes and see what your life is like. But we got to see it from the law enforcement side. And Jacksonville, by the metrics, is clearly successful at what they're doing. So I learned a lot. I'm happy for the experience. Thank you to Vic for bringing us in, Sheriff TK, and all the guys that we got to work with today. It's been a pleasure. We learned a lot. Thank you, and see you next week.
Yeah, man. I'm so heartbroken because I'm like, bro, I gotta give the police they credits, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen them niggas do no wrong in this video, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I don't fuck with them, cuz. But them niggas ain't do no wrong, bro. Them niggas ain't do no wrong in this video, bro. Them young niggas they got them for a reason. Like Sheriff TK Waters said, bro, everybody that's in prison, man, you know what I'm saying? They there for a reason. I ain't gonna lie, bitch. You was right, nigga. The only thing I ain't fuck with is when he put them 5 niggas in jail because they lied about using prop guns. Like, come on, Sheriff. Come on, bro. You could have let this shit slide. You got a couple black cousins that's probably still in the streets and fucking shit up. You know what they doing, but you ain't putting them in jail, nigga. Let's be real, nigga. But you gonna put these other niggas in jail. Like, come on, bro. That was some fuck shit, bro. I don't fuck with the sheriff, nigga. But all the white police niggas that was in there, they did a good job. You know what I'm saying? It's all, I was gonna say it's all love, but it's not all love. But it's all good luck to y'all motherfuckers. And I hope y'all keep doing y'all jobs. And you know what I'm saying? If you like this video, I want you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more bangers, man. Let's go.